And the brother of the Newman officer, Corporal, allegedly murdered by an illegal immigrant, now is speaking out to CBS 13, telling us he supports President Trump's efforts to secure the southern border.
Anything we'd have to do to put a stop to this, we are up for it. The border security, the immigration law needs to be tightened. If the wall is the answer, then be it. Whatever it takes to put a stop to it.
The brother of Ronil Singh wants lawmakers to do the right thing to help keep our southern border safe.
The murder of Corporal Singh was mentioned during President Trump's address to the nation last night. CBS 13's Carlos Correa is following this story out of our Stockton bureau with more. Carlos?
Yeah, the Singh family did not know the president was going to talk about their loss during his address, but they are glad he did, to focus on an issue they say that's impacting many communities. Reggie Singh and his brother Ronil were just teenagers when they migrated to the U.S. All they ever wanted was to have a better life.
There's opportunities in this country. That's why we came here.
The brothers became U.S. citizens and eventually settled in Stanislaus County. They have homes near each other and successful careers. 2 weeks ago, their world came crashing down.
He got hurt and he did not make it. And I fainted.
Corporal Ronil Singh was gunned down during a traffic stop. The man accused of the murder, Gustavo Arriaga, police say, is in this country illegally and had prior arrests. During his speech to the nation, President Donald Trump said Singh's life was stolen by someone who had no right to be in this country.
How much more American blood must we shed before Congress does its job?
The president has been using Singh's murder to pressure Democrats and convince Americans that funding for a border wall is needed. Prior to his address, the president called the family.
The president's been following on my brother's case on a daily basis, and he was very impressed of how my brother did things the right way.
California is a sanctuary state, which limits how much local law enforcement can cooperate with federal authorities to enforce immigration law. Singh says if those restrictions were not in place, his brother's death could have been prevented.
The rules for some people are to be followed, for some is to be broken. And my brother ended up being the victim, and he lost his life.
And Reggie says once his nephew gets older, he plans to share just how incredible his father was as an officer and the impact he made on the community. Back to you.
And Carlos, did he talk at all about how tough a decision it was to come forward in this climate, this tough political climate when immigration is such a hotbed issue?
Yeah, this was a tough decision for him to make, but he said he needed to make it in order to address national security. We asked him about that, and he said that if they need to build a wall, so be it. He wanted to come out and share his brother's story.
All right. This is certainly an issue that's front and center right now. We're going to be talking about it for a long time to come. Carlos, thank you.